What if the time you walk into a room you could get everyone's attention without saying anything at all? This would be really cool, because then you could just walk in and people would notice you away. You would not have to say a word the time you walk into a room. The way you walk is the thing that people notice about you, and it is probably giving the wrong impression right now. This is because a lot of people do not walk in a way that makes them look good. They walk in a way that makes them look unattractive and insecure and weak. They do not even realize it. When someone who is really confident walks into a room, everyone looks at them. The way this person walks is like a magnet. It draws people to them. This is not about what you wear or how you look. It is the way you walk and what your walk says about you. It is all about psychology and how people see you when you walk. The way you move is really important. It decides whether people will think you are someone they should respect or someone they can ignore away. Your movements can make people see you as a person who deserves respect or as the kind of person they do not need to take. The way you move matters because it shows people what you are. And that is why it is so important to think about how you're moving. In this video, you will learn how to change your walk into a special walk that people notice. This is something that actually works. It is based on facts. You can do this in 7 days and it will make a big difference. You will have a walk that's unique and people will remember you because of your walk. So why is the way you walk so important? It is because of something called the thin slice judgment. Some people at Princeton found out that people you do not know can tell if you are trustworthy and attractive in a short time, like 1/10 of a second. The way you walk and the way you move your body tells people a lot about you away. There was a study at Harvard that showed people can tell if someone is confident or not confident by watching a video of them walking around, without sound. Your walk and body language reveal everything about you immediately. The way you walk is like a sign that shows people what you are like. That is why it matters so much. The way you walk says a lot about you. It shows the world how you feel about yourself before you even say a word. Your walk can make you look really powerful or really weak. This is because your gait tells people how you feel inside, whether you feel strong and confident or weak and unsure. Your gait is like a sign that shows the world what is going on with you. It does this before you even speak. Look at people like Vladimir Putin, Elon Musk, and Leonardo DiCaprio. These global leaders, top CEOs, and famous celebrities all have one thing in common. The way they walk is really something. It shows that they are very confident and in charge. When they walk, it is like they are saying, "I know what I am doing." Their walk says that they are not worried about anything. They just walk like they own the place. The way they walk tells you that they are in control of everything. Here are the things that can really hurt how people see you. When you walk around with your shoulders slumped down, it makes you look like you have given up. You also need to be careful about looking down all the time and not making eye contact with people. It is not good when you always have your hands in your pockets or you are holding them tight. The way you walk is important too. If you walk quickly, it seems like you are trying to get away from something. On the hand, if you walk too slowly, it seems like you are not really going anywhere. Your presence is also affected by how you take your steps. If your steps are not even in, you are shuffling along, it does not make you look strong. Your presence is important. Things like this can make a big difference. The good thing is that walking with power is not something you are born with. Walking powerfully is a skill that you can learn. You can start learning it today. You can train yourself to walk. To walk like a leader, you have to do things away. What does it mean to walk like a leader? It means you have to carry yourself in a way that shows you are confident. Let us break down the things that make someone walk like a leader. Walking like a leader is not about how you move your feet. It is about how you feel when you are walking like a leader. Secret number 1 is that the way you sit or stand is really important. A professor at Harvard Business School named Amy Cuddy did some research. Found out that when you stand up straight, it does not just make other people think you are confident. It actually makes you feel confident too. It is like when you are playing a role like an actor. When Clark Kent wants to hide, he bends his back, tries to be small. When he turns into Superman, he stands up straight, pulls his shoulders back, and opens up his chest. This one little change makes a difference in how people see him. The way you hold your body, like your posture, can make you feel like a different person, like you have special powers or something. Jordan Peterson says something important in his rules for life. He tells us to stand up with our shoulders back. When we do this, our body is saying something. It is saying, "I am a leader. And that is a really powerful message. Jordan Peterson wants us to remember that our body language is like a signal that we send to people. So when we stand up with our shoulders back, we are telling people that we are confident and that we are leaders. Jordan Peterson thinks this is really important because it can make a difference in our lives. Here is something that I want to share with you. It is the way you hold your head when you walk. When you walk with your head down, you will feel more stressed. This is because your body is making more of a thing called cortisol. If you keep your head up, you will feel more confident. This is because your body is making things like testosterone and dopamine. You should look ahead when you walk. This shows that you know where you are going. Walking like this is like telling people that you are in control and you know what you want. You should walk with your head up, your eyes looking straight ahead like the confident person that you are, with your head position showing that you have confidence and you are walking with purpose. And your head position is very important. Here's a secret about how people walk and move their arms. The people at MIT looked at how people walk. They think that people who are natural leaders walk at a pace that is just right. They do not walk fast or too slow. If you walk fast, it looks like you are stressed out and do not have time for anything. If you walk really slow, it looks like you do not really care about what you're doing. The way you move your arms is important too. When you swing your arms in a way, it makes you look like you are trustworthy and confident. If you fold your arms or put your hands in your pockets, it makes you look like you are not sure of yourself. Your arms and legs can say a lot about you, so you should think about how you're moving them. Remember, the way you move your arms and legs is a way of communicating with people, just like the things you say. Secret 4 is the heel-to-toe walk. People who know about how our bodies move in military drill, instructors know this. When you start with your heel, you take the stable step. The heel-to-toe walk is a technique that starts with the heel. It helps you walk in a natural and smooth way. This shows that you are stable and in control. The heel-to-toe walk is why models can walk easily on the runway. The heel-to-toe walk is also why soldiers can move with confidence when they are marching in a parade. The final thing to do is to stand in the middle of the room. When you are walking with a group of people, do not walk on the sides. The person in charge usually walks in the middle. This shows that they are important. If you watch a group of people with a leader, you will see that the leader is never standing off to the side. Where you stand in a room says a lot about you, and it is like you are saying to everyone, pay attention. To the center space, pay attention to the center space. The way you walk is like the page of a book about your life. It tells people something about you before you even say anything. Your walk is the beginning of your story. Your 7-day transformation challenge is starting now. For the 7 days, I want you to practice this every day. Just stand in front of a mirror for 5 minutes. Make sure your 7-day transformation challenge starts with your spine straight and your head high. You have to walk with a confident pace. Take heel-to-toe steps. Let your arms swing naturally. This is all part of your 7-day transformation challenge. Try to center yourself. If you do your 7-day transformation challenge every day in 1 week, people will see you differently when you do your 7-day transformation challenge. The biggest change will be in how you feel. You will feel more confident from the inside out when you are doing your 7-day transformation challenge. People notice you before you even say anything. The way you carry yourself is what really matters. Your presence is what makes an impression on people. It is about how you carry yourself that makes people look up to you. The way you walk and the way you stand says a lot about you. People are impressed by your presence. That is what matters the most. Don't just walk into a room, arrive. If you think this guide is really helpful, you should do something for the Winds of Thought channel. Go ahead, click the like button right now. This actually helps us out at Winds of Thought. You should also subscribe to the Winds of Thought channel with notifications turned on, because the Winds of Thought channel talks about the psychology of success every single week. Thank you for watching.